Joining us now. What do you make of this comparison? Especially, you know, you can trust Kyle Shanahan when he watches RG3 for 2 years and then he sees Johnny Manziel. He has seen it. Is this an accurate assessment?
Kevin, it's very accurate. In fact, Kyle Shanahan is spot on. Two quarterbacks that are very similar. Both are intelligent. Both have great mobility, the ability to create with their legs. RG3, at this stage of his career, he's learning the importance of staying in the pocket. Kevin, it's dangerous out there. You can get hurt out there. He understands for their offense to be effective, he's got to stay in the pocket. And this is where Johnny Manziel is. He needs to understand that. We all know that he has that ability to create. But he has to understand that he must operate within the framework of the pocket. That is how those pass plays are designed. And Kevin, if he can get as comfortable in the pocket as he is outside the pocket, he's going to be a good quarterback. Now, it takes time. When I was a young quarterback, my first 2 years of starting, it took me some time.
You were a mobile quarterback,
I was a more mobile quarterback, and early on, I'd get back. I was a one-read guy. If that first guy wasn't open, man, I was gone. It took 2 years for me to feel comfortable to go through my progression, trust the offensive line. The game slows down after a while, and that's where Johnny Manziel needs to get. RG3 and Johnny, very similar quarterbacks. Kyle Shanahan has his work cut out for him, but Johnny can be great, but he has to understand that the pocket, to be successful, you've got to be effective in it.
Okay, you said it took you 2 years.
Yes.
RG3, we're in year 3. It's taken him some time.
It's time.
Is it reasonable to say that it's going to take a year or two with Johnny Manziel? What kind of expectation time frame do you think?
Kevin, everyone's different, you know, but Johnny Manziel is never going to be a pure pocket passer. And it could take some time. It could take him 5 games. It could take him 5 years. That's what we don't know about Johnny Manziel. Regardless of the great career that he had in college, it's a big jump from the college to the pro level. But he can do it. He has an incredible skill set.
All right. So you're preaching patience now in Cleveland.
Patience, Browns.
NBA Finals this year is a rematch from last year. Let's get some football perspective here. According to the Vegas Hotel and Casino, Seattle and Denver, the co-favorite to win the title, 5-1. San Francisco just behind at 6-1. New England 7-1. What are the chances in your mind that we're going to have a rematch in Super Bowl 49 in Arizona?
Kevin, it's a long shot. It hasn't happened in 20 years. Dallas Cowboys, Buffalo Bills. And there are some teams that are right on the cusp of getting into the playoffs. You know, as far as the NFC, I like San Francisco. And why I like San Francisco is their tough defense. If you want to win a championship, you've got to have a tough defense. Obviously, Colin Kaepernick, very good young quarterback, needs to be better as a passer. The next team, the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers, one of the best in the business. There he is right there. With the addition of Julius Peppers, that pass rush, that can help tremendously. In the AFC, I like the New England Patriots. As long as Tom Brady is wearing a Pats uniform, you got a chance. You can't count him out. Darrelle Revis, shutdown corner, is going to help big time. And this is the team that I really like, the Indianapolis Colts. This is the team that's going to take the jump. Andrew Luck, one of the best young quarterbacks in the business. The question, Kevin, is that defense. They were not a top 10 defense last year. I think they're number 11, number 12. But that is going to have to be the difference maker for the Indianapolis Colts. Their defense has to be tougher, especially in the playoffs. But I can see them there.
Interesting, too. And they lose Mathis, too, with the suspension for
that doesn't help.
The season.
Doesn't help at all.
I'm going to keep an eye on the Colts. Mark Brunell with us.